Good morning vlog from Lake Tahoe. We have officially made it. We just found a parking lot and we're just checking it out. We have to get some breakfast. We went camping last night in this gorgeous area surrounded by pine trees, and we drove down the mountain. It was the most spectacular view. We literally made it right at sunrise, and this mountain is just absolutely stunning.
Just wanna go out and walk with you, baby. You know I just like to talk with you.
We are officially in North Cali. We stopped by the ocean. As you can tell, these waves are quite literally massive, and it's just crazy to me coming from the East Coast that there's the ocean right there, and if you turn around, that's all the forest. Insane. There's fog here. It looks so pretty. I'm so happy. This is the most beautiful scene I've ever seen.
Next to mine, sailing over pavement with our two outlines. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just want to see your shadow next to mine.
We are in the Redwood Forest. Look at these trees. This is absolutely insane. The camera doesn't even do this justice. It's stunning.
I want to stand maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just want to see the same things you can see.
My Twilight dreams are actually coming true. This is literally Bella Swan's house. This is insane. This is the hill that you see Jacob Black coming up when Edward comes to take Bella to go to the baseball. This is so sick. This is the little path that she walks down, the little trail in New Moon, and then she goes into the forest. My inner fangirl is absolutely freaking out.
Get used to letting you go. A fickle heartbeat and I'll go blind. You feel exactly.
I don't know if you can hear me, but this is Multnomah Falls, aka the supermassive black hole baseball scene falls that you see in the background. This is insane. I'm getting soaked from the rain and from the falls. We just woke up. We're in Colorado, Idaho. We just left in this like Old Mission State Park. We are still headed to St. Regis and probably passing through Idaho today, Montana, Wyoming, and hopefully getting to Yellowstone, which is the end of the trip, and then making our way down. We're hoping, we saw on the weather, at least I'm hoping, that it snows a little bit because that would be magical to see, especially in Yellowstone. And hopefully we see some animals, hopefully find some breakfast, and then figure out our next stop.
Ink from your head. Still lost in dreaming.
about 11 in the morning here. We just ended up stopping to charge at Missoula, Montana, in a Tesla charger that has Starbucks nearby. That's where we ended up having breakfast. There was absolutely nothing in St. Regis. Was that the town? St. Regis. Literally a truck stop, and that's about it. Montana is insane because what's considered a big city is quite literally the smallest town I've ever seen. Our car, as you can tell, is full of all our stuff still. All the suitcases and all the jackets are back there. It is about 30-something degrees. It's absolutely freezing, and all you see is the smoke and the fog and the mountains and the constant rain that still hasn't stopped. We just made it into the hotel. We're staying in a Fairfield, I believe it's called. All the architecture here is so modern. This looks so nice, and it was so cheap. So we're staying here. We're literally in Livingston, Montana, which is right at the entrance of Yellowstone National Park. Unfortunately, the sun sets here around 4 p.m. and it is already 4:04. So we're gonna end up staying here, maybe watch a movie tonight. We just ate at Outback, and then bright and early when the sun rises, we'll head out to Yellowstone tomorrow, explore that whole area, and then start making our way back to Vegas.
6:50 a.m.
It's about 8 in the morning. We just got out of breakfast and we are starting to make our way to Yellowstone. It says we should get there in 50 minutes, but as you know, Yellowstone is huge, so that's probably just like the top main entrance, and then we're probably gonna explore for a little bit and start making our way down to Salt Lake City. So far the sun's not really out yet. I expect it to be a little bit cloudy, so not full sun exposure, but we'll see what we find along the way. Hopefully we see some wildlife, which is my main goal, and then I'll be pretty satisfied. We stopped by this river on the side of the road. I believe it's called Jim something Creek. It is absolutely freezing. My hands feel like they're gonna fall off. How cold is the water? Like colder than the Red Forest. I think it's like 40-something degrees here. It's supposed to be around 30 in the National Forest. So that'll be fun. I literally have a hoodie plus my puffer. I'm quite literally freezing. Imagine doing a cold plunge in that river. You want to do it on this one?
Oh,
Turns out Yellowstone closes in October, which we had absolutely no idea about. So we ended up going all the way to Mammoth, Montana. Had to turn around because, again, we are in a Tesla, so we did not have enough charge to keep going on a different route. So we are headed down towards Salt Lake, making our way back to Vegas. We stopped on the side of the road. There's this river that's literally frozen, which is insane. I was about to step down a little bit further, and then Jose was like, oh, that might be the river itself. So staying up here just in case. I'm pretty sure that's frozen river right there, if I'm not mistaken. It's the next day. We made it to Zion National Park. We are gonna take the little trailhead, but this is absolutely stunning. I came recently with my family, but I wasn't able to do any hikes since I came with a whole bunch of older people. So this one's about 1 mile round trip, so it shouldn't be too terrible.
What's in a life you never could offer? Even if you've never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more.
This was actually stunning. One of the best trails I've gone on in a while. Although I was not expecting to be so out of breath. It's a lot higher than I expected. A mile sounds like a little, but when you're climbing rocks,
it feels a lot worse, but it's so pretty. It's like the perfect time of day. It's almost sunset, but the sun is still out and I'm in the shade, so it's actually the perfect time to come. This is probably the last stop we're gonna make on our road trip, and we're honestly probably just heading home after this. We're tired. We've been out for 7 days at this point. Basically drove all over the Pacific Northwest and Midwest. Truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience road trip, but we're ready to be home.
With nowhere to go, no higher ground. Even if you never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you